Well, the battle over raising the debt limit is moving to Congress now, with a vote expected tomorrow.
President Biden is lobbying Democrats and House Speaker McCarthy, Republicans, to approve the tentative deal. Brianna Dahlquist is joining us live from the newsroom with more on this. Brianna, we had a feeling it could happen any moment, and then over the weekend we got that news.
Yeah, absolutely. Good morning, guys. Now that deadline is less than a week away, and lawmakers trickling back into Washington after the Memorial Day holiday. They'll face a tight deadline to get the plan passed to avoid that default.
A new test for President Biden and Speaker McCarthy. After the hard work of reaching a bipartisan deal to prevent default, can they get it passed through Congress? The president is cautiously optimistic.
Well, I feel very good about it. I've spoken to a number of the members. I spoke to McConnell. I spoke to a whole bunch of people. And it feels good.
The House Speaker back on the Hill yesterday, preparing for tomorrow's vote on the 2-year bipartisan agreement reached over the weekend. The plan suspends the nation's borrowing limit until early 2025, avoiding a catastrophic detail. And on that budget, non-defense federal spending holds flat next year, with a 1% increase in 2025. For months, Democrats had refused to discuss spending cuts tied to a debt limit increase. So many Republicans say curbing any spending is a win.
This was a carefully negotiated deal that balanced interests of people who, some people want to spend a lot more money and some people want to spend even less. This is a really good deal.
But frustration is smoldering in both parties. Many Democrats don't support the deal's expanded work requirements for some recipients of federal food assistance. Veterans and the homeless are exempt.
We are being held hostage. That is a very real word for where we are right now. There are things I would never vote for under normal circumstances.
And while some conservatives say the deal still spends way too much money, a point echoed by GOP presidential candidate Florida Governor Ron DeSantis.
Our country was careening towards bankruptcy, and after this deal, our country will still be careening towards bankruptcy.
Now, like we've mentioned, Congress will have to vote on the deal tomorrow, but the agreement will face an early test today. In the House Rules Committee, it must approve the procedure for bringing in the legislation to the floor, but it's expected to pass there. Maureen.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens, and hopefully it passes through that committee. And then we'll be following this as we go throughout the day and tomorrow. Brianna, thank you so much.